Live stream. So we've got some new daily races here on GT Sport. They have been here since yesterday, but we're going to give them a shot and see what I think of them. Just bear with me for one moment. I'll upload the thumbnail for this stream. See, it looks a bit half decent because can't do this before the stream, streaming directly to PlayStation. But anyway, just you know. Sometimes that happens, so yeah. Let's have a look. Where are we? Oh, while I'm setting this up, I'll show you the daily races that are here. So we've got race A is Tokyo Expressway Central Inner Loop with the Honda Fit or Honda Jazz hybrid. And race B is Group 4 at Interlagos. We've seen Interlagos with Group 3 many times, but never Group 4. Race C, which I may or may not do, is Group 3 at Kyoto, Yamagiwa, and Miyabi 2. So, we'll see how we go with these two first, and we'll go from there. I'll just let the guys know on Discord that I'm live so people can watch it. Where are we? I want to add a thumbnail. Come on, YouTube, please. Where are we? Oh, there we go. There we go. So I've got a bit of time. I'll do the Honda Fit race to start off with. Do a bit of quality for that. Where are we? I'll go a grey one because I've got a friend that drives one of those. So yeah. Alright, hopefully people start watching now. We'll see how we go. Alright, turn the traction control off to start off with because we're not going to need it for a very slow car like this. Now I did a few laps last night, but I went out for dinner last night, hence why the stream wasn't on last night. But we're here now, so that's all that matters. Got to be careful not to hit those walls too hard or it's an automatic 5-second penalty, so you just got to be mindful of that. You've got to be really precise, especially in a very slow car like this. I don't think we get the Honda Jazz Hybrid in Australia. But anyway, this car was added as part of the most recent update with the Porsche 962 and the Toyota 86, believe it or not. So yeah. This lap could be a lot better than this, to be honest. But this car is very slow, that's for sure. Most of these corners are flat out in this car. I don't want to go too wide though. Can't be too cocky about it. There's the penalty zone, so got to be mindful of that, because I know many people will be smashing into the walls. Best time is a 46.3. I don't know if I'll be able to get it this time around. No, I won't. But it's just a cider, so we'll see how much better we can go this time. It's no good. No, it's out again. That was really slow. Come on. That's what I'm driving. The Honda Fit Hybrid or Jazz, depending on where you're from. Yeah, so I hit the wall there. Now you've got to be really precise for the next couple of corners. And you got to, you got to pretty much hit every single apex to get a quick lap. And just keep your foot on the pedal. You have to be really brave, even in a slow car like this. So yeah. Come on, turn. That's a penalty. I don't know how that wasn't a... Oh, there we go. Of course. This is going to be like my last chance to get a lap in, so I've got to really make it count. Come on. This is probably the worst car added to the most recent update on GT Sport. I mean that in the nicest way. Yes, it does crack 100 miles an hour, believe it or not. On the back straight it will hit 100, so, you know, it's got promise at least. Understeer, it is front wheel drive. Here we go. Back straight. This should hit 100 miles an hour. Well, this turn up here is flat, so that's fine. There it is, 100 miles an hour, nice. Welcome again, Vegemite Sanger. I'm not going to improve on my lap time, unfortunately. I'm not going to get another lap in, so yeah, not bad for a little car. So Yeah, with all those really cool cars that were added to, I think it was update 1.38 by memory. That was probably the worst car of the lot. I think it's update 1.38, just let me check. Yes, it was update 1.38. Kind of disappointed there's no daily race for Group 1, but anyway, that happens sometimes. Ooh, starting 4th. Oh no. The leader's like got over nearly 3 seconds on me. This is going to be a tough one. So, yeah, we'll see how we go here. I do recognise that GT King name. He always seems to be in my races, so he is quick. But the key is to just keep it off the wall. That's the most important thing, or else you're going to be copping a lot of penalties. Now the shifter doesn't work on sport mode at the moment, which kind of sucks. Because I do like to use the shifter. Anyway, that happens, I guess. Alright, 20 seconds to go and we'll probably get to a start now. Most likely this will be a standing start, so got to keep that in mind as well. Oh, hey Ribs, how you going, mate? When's your next stream, Ribs? I'll make sure I'll check it out. Yeah, thanks, mate. So, what kind of racing can these little things produce? Alright, so it hits the limiter at 20 miles an hour. That's one thing to note for if I do another race with these things. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I've already lost a spot, but then again, we don't know if these guys in front are going to hit walls or not, so we'll see how we go. Alright. Yeah, that's the plan. I end up getting the wall as well. Is the problem? Oh, okay. We do get slipstream out of these things. That's good to know. So I'm going to get by him here. Yep, I'm clear. Hitting that magic 100-mile-an-hour mark. Oh, they're battling. They are battling. Need to be 0.4 seconds close to catch slipstream. Yeah, fair enough. So this guy behind me, he's going to get a bit of a tow. Slightly push him wide. Well, that didn't work. Don't want to be too abreast around here too often. Oh, I've hit the wall too. Please don't give me a penalty game. Now I can't see a thing. That wall rub might actually help me there. Oh, Tom, come on. Well, the top three are battling, so that's good news. So if they make mistakes, I can be right up to them. So it ain't over yet. Oh! Gave the wall a slight tap, and I'm pretty much getting bump drafted right now. It's going to help in the end, hopefully. Oh! Oh, he's losing control. Let's grab his spot. There we go. I'm by him. No! Don't want a penalty now. He's right on me here. There aren't really any real passing spots here for now. It's the back straight that I'm going to need to keep my momentum out. Well, they're two abreast behind me. Two-second penalty to the guy behind me, so he'll have to serve it up here. Few penalties behind me. So for those who just joined, this is a race with the Honda Fit or Honda Jazz hybrid, depending on where you're from. Well, you got your 2-second penalty, so see you later. Of course, the penalty zone being at the fastest part of the circuit. Old mate's going to think about making a move, but guess what? Not the right spot for it. Nice. Well, top three have ran away. So let's see if I can hold on to fourth here. No! Well, that's my race ruined. It's no good. We'll see what we can salvage out of this. Down to 6th, maybe even 7th, because I'm going to have to serve the penalty up here. Oh, someone must have quit, because I'm 5th, not 6th. Interesting. There's no point fighting that, he's so much quicker than me. That was a race to forget. Oh, that could have been better. I might just go group forward into Lagos, to be honest. Probably more comfortable with these cars. Because that Tokyo Expressway layout I've always been no good at. So the best cars people are using here are the Huracan and the Evo. I can understand being the Huracan being the best car because it's very, very good at the speed tracks. So yeah, my plan is get a half decent lap in the Huracan and use something else. Because when I checked the times yesterday, the Porsche Cayman was up there as well. It's not there now, but you know, just see how we go. Yeah, I thought so. A lot of races at Huracan Fest, actually. Group 4 at Monza, everyone uses the Huracan. Group 4 Dragon Trail, everyone uses the Huracan. It is a bit of an OP car, I'll give you that. Could have been better in the turn 1 anyway. Even if I just improve my time, that'll be good. So, for the past week I was at the V8 Supercar race at Barbagallo in Perth. It was really good. It was the night race. The V8 Supercars look really good under lights. Hopefully they do a few more night races from now on, because yeah, they're a very good spectacle. And they also there was some other categories they had there as well. They had the Super 2 series, which is like kind of like you know what NASCAR has for the Xfinity series, except the cars are pretty much the same. We also had the Australian GT Championship. That was some really good racing there. We had historic touring car racing, as well as the Super Utes, which is not the V8 Utes. There's a new Ute series that started last year, which is basically for four-door pickup trucks. They put on some really good racing. There was an awesome race on the Saturday afternoon. There were like 5 guys battling for the lead for most of the race. It was so good to watch. I can definitely do better than that. Break at 100. That's too early. Break at 100. Nice. that curb starts. Pretty much just like when we had all those Group 3 races here. A race I don't really mind, to be honest. That's if I'm not making mistakes, but I don't mind that combination Group 3. If you turn the car enough at the top of turn 1, you can full throttle all the way through the S. Brake at 75 metres for turn 1. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, thank you. Stay on the curb. Oh. I see what you mean by that, Ribs. Thanks for that, mate. Now I did fix the camera angle compared to last week, so you can actually see a bit more of me this time around. Yeah, I'll keep trying, mate. Definitely. Oh, for sure. You're not wrong, Vegemite Singer. Sometimes you forget that this thing is all-wheel drive, so you know, sometimes you're a bit timid on the throttle application, which is fair enough. This might be my best lap I've ever done for this daily race. I say might for a reason. Nah, it will be an improvement, which is good. Nice. Alright, let's see how we go here. Little too eager. How much time have I got? 12 minutes. What I'll do is I'll go into the race entry, so I secure my spot in the race, because that's important. No, I don't want to look at my replay. First off, I'll grab my daily workout. Hopefully it's something I don't have. Haven't had much luck with it recently, so we'll see how we go. Honda S2000, that's not stock. The Amuse S2000, okay, yep, I'll take that. It's a unique car. It's not like the, what? I've got about 3 or 4 Honda NSX Group Bs, believe it or not. I've got 4 Aston Martin GT3s, albeit one of those is through the manufacturer series, so if I sign up for a new manufacturer, I'll lose that car. But anyway. Race entry. Alright, so I can definitely improve on my lap, that's for sure. Now, today, the next few days will be kind of busy for my streams, sorry, my channel. Tomorrow there's going to be updates for Forza Horizon 4 and Forza Motorsport 7. Normally the updates are, you know, normally just like whatever, just a few new cars, that's it. Forza Horizon 4, apparently the wall riding issue is going to be fixed, which is long overdue. Because those who don't play Forza Horizon 4, you go online and you have people just ride the walls, but you know, no penalty. They don't get slowed down at all, and they gain so much time on those that try and race clean. Forza Motorsport 7 are getting the 2019 Indy cars, so that'll be really cool to see what they're like. Oh, wrong marker. I'm at the brake at 75, not 125. Let's try that again. Hi Rizzler, how you going, mate? So group forward Interlagos. Try to push braking to go to 60 meters. All right, no worries. That's how you do it. Yeah, I agree. Totally agree there. There's always, you can always improve on your best lap. That's how I see it. And I've got what? Just under 8 minutes to do some more times. I don't want to be doing what I just did there, but I got away with it somehow. Now the brake pedal on the Logitech G29, you need to give it a lot of force, that's for sure. For those who don't know, I just bought a Logitech G920, which was dirt cheap. The Xbox version of this wheel. Might do a 39 here. Nice, awesome. I'm happy that I'm under the 40s. That's good. Yeah, thanks Ribs. I was really happy with that. And I felt like I nailed the S. Maybe I could do a bit better, but probably the best one I've done yet. Could have braked a bit later than that. Braking at the curb. Maybe braked a little bit too late. Yeah, definitely braked. Yeah, you know it, Vegemite Sanger. Rib's definitely helping me out here, so I appreciate it. This is going to be close. Don't think I'll improve this lap, but anyway, still got over 5 minutes to improve here, so it's good. There was another one under the 40s. Oh hey Carl, how you going? That could have been a lot better, to be honest. Yeah, so you haven't tried them yet, Ribs. I was going to do a stream last night, but I was away, so that's why I'm doing them now. And that's how much advantage you get by, you know, just flooring it through the S as early as possible. Look how much room, how much ground I've lost. Yeah, you're not wrong, Carl. But this track does appear a lot on GT Sport, so I'm kind of used to the track, which is good. But we never had Interlagos with Group 4 before. Normally it's always Group 3. So it's, you know, a nice little change. It's going to be another improvement despite the error at the S chicane, so we're making progress here. Let's see what kind of time I can do. It'll probably be a 39.5, 39.6. No. I went wide at turn 1, but I meant I could actually get on the throttle a lot earlier, and look at that. Dead even with my Ghost right now. So I got on the throttle a lot earlier there. Yeah, I agree, Carl. A lot of JDM cars here on GT Sport, but I know there was a lot more in the older games. Yeah, that wasn't flat. Anyway, still under the 40s. Now, one thing you notice when you're doing daily races here compared to FIA is the track limits are a lot less strict here. So if I took the S like I did in an FIA race, I would have copped the penalty because you have to have 2 wheels. Yeah, that's my plan, Ribs. Oh, I think I was a bit too slow out of that left-hander though, so don't need that. There. Well, that helped actually. Getting a bit later on the brakes, just trust the ABS. No! Just went wide. Yeah, there was, Carl. I do recall seeing those. There were a fair few on the old Forza games as well. Now we just have the GDR, which is in this game. My brake balance is on neutral. I'm not going to be able to get this lap in, unfortunately. Go -2, rightio. Thank you. No, it's going to be a penalty, but this lap ain't going to count. So where am I going to start? Oh, thanks, 2 at the front. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, 8th. Yes, I use controller for Forza. It is the faster option there. I do plan on using the Xbox wheel on Forza for a few of the cars. So stuff like, you know, your Le Mans prototypes, Indy cars, F1 cars, they could, you know, you could be potentially just as fast, if not faster, with controller. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, I've got it. I got it for very cheap. I was going to get a Drive Hub adapter to use the PlayStation wheel on Xbox, but I found a G920 cheaper than the adapter. So, you know, I thought I'd jump on it. Bundy Bear on pole position. The good old rum drinker. So not many people are using a Huracan. There's a few up there. Yeah, no worries. Thanks, Carl. 8th position, so we'll see how we go. We've got an A+ rated driver here, so that's one thing to notice. Let's see how we go. What's everyone else using? Audi TT, Nissan GTR, Lamborghini Huracan, Audi TT, Jag F-Type, BMW M4, Mustang, Scirocco, and the Cayman. Cool. Yeah, thanks, Ribs. See how we go here. Bundy Bear, is this where I say hi? Yes it is. Hopefully he's had a few too many rums, so he makes mistakes. For those that aren't in Australia that don't get that reference, there is a rum called Bundaberg rum, and there's a polar bear on the logo, so that's why I'm going on about rum. All right, so there we go. The drop beds might be handy for me here. Someone's off already. See you later. Well, I've made one spot. Oh, that Audi in front might get a penalty for that. Oh, someone else has got a penalty, so I'll gain another spot here. Only 5/10 worth of penalty. I don't need to be doing that. I think I might have been given a tap just then. Didn't hurt me though. So keep trying, Jaguar. Now surely this can out-drag an Audi TT. Maybe not. Oh yeah, penalty zones after turn 3. going to be carnage. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just thought with the V10 the Huracan would be a lot quicker, but obviously it's been strangled for balance of performance reasons. Purple sector is always good to see though. Go the cut back. That was like Verstappen and Ocon all over again. But Verstappen got away with that this time. Lost SR, fair enough. Quite clearly my fault there. Oh no! That's going to be a penalty for sure. At least it's just 5/10. Doesn't seem to make that much of a difference because the penalty zone is, you know, more than halfway down the straight after turn 3. Whereas if it was at the beginning of the straight, it would definitely be a penalty. Be a huge penalty. Gone are the days where you can just serve penalties whenever you like. Oh no! I think that was a revenge punt. And I braked way too early. 3-second penalty for the Audi. Maybe he pushed the Jag into me. Well, that's disappointing. Well, I will gain a spot back because of the 3-second penalty that Audi has. That was disappointing. Sorry, Mustang. Come on. Well, that was no good. No good at all. We'll have another shot at this, see how we go. Yeah, that sucked. Unfortunately. I do like speed cars more, so if people are using the TT and running away, I might use the TT. TT. See how we go with it. Okay, yeah, I'll keep that in mind. What's the time? I'll set an alarm for 9:48 to tell me to get out of quali and get into the TT. That way I don't miss out on getting in the race. Check my brake bias. Should be the other way around. There we go. That could have been better, but anyway, we'll see how we go. Brake hard here. Brake a bit earlier there. Ah, that's not going to help, is it? Come on, you can do better than this. First. Don't know if this is going to be any good or not. Oh, nice. Awesome. Nice. This is going to be the last lap I'll do before I enter the race. So I've got to make this count. Yeah, I do see that in the corner of my eye ribs, so I'll keep that in mind. Brake player for last right-handed position, the nose at apex full throttle. Okay, no worries. That was no good. Oh yeah, awesome. Thanks for that. There goes my alarm. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully that's not too loud for you. No, I'm not going to improve, so we'll push on. Nah. Just to make sure I get in the race. That was good until the last turn. Alright, so yeah, I know. I always struggle with these cars, that's the only thing. Definitely need to do a lot more practice, that's for sure. Yeah, I know. So it'll be early braking point, so I might just aim to brake at the 100 board to start off with. And see where we go from there. Who knows, some of the other guys may be done for the night, so maybe I'll be further up the grid. Who knows? I should be further up the grid because I did improve my lap times, so yeah. Oh, this long wait. So yeah, looking forward to the Forza 7 update tomorrow. I hope it's a good update. I hope the new Indy cars behave differently to the Indy cars that are already in the game. But we'll just have to wait and see about that. Second, woo, yes. Didn't expect me this high up. Wow. I am pleasantly surprised with that. And look at that. Only one Huracan in the race and he's 10th. One. Awesome. Do not expect to be starting second here. Well, that's what happens when you improve your lap time. Car settings. Brake bias. There we go. So yeah, that's the only proper tuning you can actually do in daily races, just the brake bias and the TCS. That's about it. Everything else is locked for balance of performance reasons. Because I know some of my Forza viewers will be wondering what the go is there, but yeah, it can be done on the go mid race, but yeah, if you can change a few things before the race, that's even better. Oh, not to front. Okay. Oh yeah, because I was thinking Huracan. My bad. Oh, it would be for sure. All the way to the rear. Yeah, I'll do that when we start. That's the thing. I don't really play with brake bias. You know, it's a bit of an afterthought for me, but at least I will know for next time. The red and silver TT is me in second place. The Megane, I'm pretty sure, is pretty quick in a straight line, so I have to keep that in mind. There we go. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go. Braked way too early there. Yeah, I just figured that. That's not a good start. Oh. Obviously I need to brake a lot later than the Huracan. I'll take that spot, thank you. Or I'll grab that. I should grab that spot from the Megane if I don't make any mistakes here. Oh, you're right, it's very understeery. Really is understeery. Well, I suppose with the engine being at the front, it's always going to do that. Well, the Megane's gone wide. Maybe because he knows he's going to get the penalty. Give me some space. What was that? This is a terrible... Oh, mate! whatever. At least I know what to do next race. Oh, come on. Oh, tell me about it, Ribs. At least with this race, I know my rating's going to go down the drain. So hopefully, I'm going to be right at the front for the next race. At least it's a good thing, I guess. That means I will have to put up with more of this. Oh, third's got, he's got a 2-second penalty as well. Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, thanks, Ribs. Thanks for tuning in, by the way. I appreciate it. Ah, again. And another penalty. My rating is definitely going to go down the drain here. Oh, come on. Now, I started second and I'm in 9th. Not good, is it? And we are 3 wide at the main straight. Some very brave souls in front of me, that's for sure. I'm going to serve my penalty. Oh no. Oh. Someone had a moment. Sorry, Ferrari. Go in front, go in front. Can't you see I'm letting your man stay ahead? Oh my god. This is a race to forget. Guys, we're going front. Turn. Look at the straight line speed of this thing though. I'm not going to get Cayman. That was a terrible race. Absolutely terrible. I started second. Yeah, I'll agree with that, Vegemite Singer. as I said before, maybe because my rating's going to be down for the next race, that I might be further up, or possibly start at the front again. I know the Hurricane is the best car for, you know, doing laps here, but I want to do some more practice in the TT so I can figure out where the braking points are. Because that was my problem just there. I just went straight into a race with a TT with no practice in it. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll see how we go there. Alright. Let's see how we go with this. I'm driving the Audi TT now, because that tends to be the best race car for Group 4 Interlagos. I just want to get a bit of practice with the car, because the last race, I just jumped straight into the race with the TT, started second and finished 12th. So, I don't want that to happen again. I reckon it's just front wheel drive. I thought it would be all wheel drive being an Audi. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that. Nearly a 39. No. There's the car. Hi Luke, welcome to the stream, mate. Yeah, I really like GT Sport. I play Forza mostly on Xbox, but over the recent few months I've picked up GT Sport as well, because you know I really like the close online racing and the fact that you get punished for being dirty. Yeah, Bathurst Group 3 is awesome, isn't it? I just remember when the McLaren F1 GTR was launched, that was an absolute beast on that track. Love that car. Oh, absolutely. Total beast. Carl, was Black Box like a mod website for Need for Speed The Run? Oh yeah, the Porsche, yep. Yes, I'm Australian. Whereabouts are you, mate? Oh, I'm in Melbourne. Oh, okay, fair enough, Carl. Oh, Darwin, nice. Yeah, in the heat, yeah. Well, actually, I was in Perth for in the weekend for the supercar race at Barbagallo. It's nice and warm over there at the moment, at least. A lot warmer than it is in Melbourne. Temperatures are very similar, but the sun over there has a lot more kick than it does here in Melbourne. So yeah. Last few days, 22. Oh, okay. And that's Darwin. Wow. That's kind of what it was like in Perth. It was 27 degrees for one of the days. It was really, really, really nice weather. And the supercars at Barbagallo look awesome at night. I hope they do some more night races down the track. Not just the one round, maybe do 2 or 3. That's as cold as you get. Wow. You're lucky that's the coldest you get. Because for us, yeah, it was awesome. Got a photo with Rihanna Korean, believe it or not. Like, she's just like as she is on TV. Like really, really friendly, really down to earth. Sometimes you don't really expect that from people with TV. Oh, they would for sure. Especially at Darwin. Yeah, so yeah, I went over there because I I won 2 free paddock passes to any supercar event of my choosing, and I chose Perth because a few of my teammates on LSEM are over there. So for those that don't know, LSEM is an esports team. They mainly focus on Forza. I'm probably the only only LSEM player that regularly plays GT Sport. Yeah, it's pretty good. So I won them through last year's Supercars E-Series on Forza. So I was one of the top 32 that qualified for the Eliminator races. Those that went through the Eliminator stage where you had the top 8, they would go to the live broadcasted races. Unfortunately, I didn't get to that point, but I did make the Eliminator races, and being in the top 32, they gave me 2 free supercar tickets with paddock passes as well for all the 3 days. For the whole race meet, I got tickets for that, which was awesome. Unfortunately, this year's Supercars E-Series is going to be on iRacing, which I don't really have the money for. If I find a couple grand somewhere, maybe I'll do it, but I've never played iRacing, so it might be a bit of a tough ask for me this time around. But then but what they did last year was if you didn't make the E-Series, there was a Cup Series where you did the same race as the main E-Series did, and it was open to anyone. So I did all of the races there, and I smashed everyone. So yeah. As a result, I won $850 worth of Harvey Norman vouchers, which was pretty sweet. Starting 5th this time. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the JDM, the aftermarket modifications. In terms of Forza, they did do that a lot with the older games. They still kind of do, but really just for the JDM stuff. The Rocket Bunny and the Liberty Walk kits are pretty much all you get at the moment. To be honest, I'm fine with that. Oh, that's awesome. So is that the Porsche Cup Tom Maxwell's going to be racing in? Surely he'll be giving you paddock passes as well. You may notice I'm wearing a Supercars hoodie, so you know, just a little souvenir I bought. So yeah, right, awesome. The support categories we had at Barbagallo were oh, that's awesome. Enjoy it, mate. That'll be really good fun. The support categories at Barbagallo were Super 2, historic touring cars, not the touring car masters, but it was like a WA historic touring car category. Really good racing, as well as Super Utes and Australian GT. Yeah, you may as well. You may as well get on it if it's pretty much all provided for. And it was Barbagallo is really good now, especially with the new pits. Oh, Bryce Fullwood. Oh yeah, he's leading the championship. Yeah, no, that's awesome. He's doing really well in Super 2 at the moment. Hopefully he lands an enduro gig at some point. Yeah, the Nibzo cars from. Oh yeah, for sure. Like they resurfaced the whole thing. I was sitting at turns 3 and 4. The Mustangs are so much more stable than the Commodore. It's ridiculous. They go over that curb. The Mustang just lands perfectly, whereas the Commodore, it lands as like. And you could tell Whincup was trying as hard as he possibly could to catch up with McLaughlin, but he just, just didn't have the car. It's ridiculous how good those Mustangs are, despite the changes they have to keep making. And I'm a Holden guy, but watching those Mustangs is just amazing to watch. Oh wow, that's awesome. So he's obviously got a good reputation for being really quick. That's really good. One thing I found all weekend, starting on pole was a disadvantage because you were on the dirty side of the track. Happened to McLaughlin on Friday night's race. It happened to Goddard in pretty much every single Super 2 race. He started on pole in both races and just binned the start. I've got a story about. Oh mate, just barges through, and I'm going to get a penalty for that, unfortunately. Oh, I've got a 5/10 penalty. That was because I cut the track. This understeery thing. Yeah, just some backing. Yeah, that definitely helps these days. This is just a daily race, so just your general public races. So FIA is not until tomorrow night. Whether I do FIA tomorrow night, I don't know, because I'll be doing some videos for Forza, because there's some big updates coming tomorrow. Yeah, the FIA races are normally on Wednesday and Saturday nights. Yeah, fair enough. What's your rating, mate? I'm a BS rated driver at the moment, so and I've been like that for a long time. Should be able to get by this Ferrari at some point. Yeah, the Nismo cars are really cool. As long as they... Ah, fair enough. Yeah, fair call. You know, getting your S sportsmanship rating, as you can tell, is a lot easier than getting... Oh, you started a new account. What happened to the old one? Forgot your password or just wanted to create another one? I mean, getting your S sportsmanship rating is a lot easier than getting your S driver rating, that's for sure. All you have to do is drive clean, no matter what the result is. Oh, new PS4. Well, I've got an interesting story about Scott McLaughlin. So I was walking across the bridge at Barbagallo. He was on his phone, hat, sunglasses on. He had a shirt and a hat in his other hand, and he gave me a slight wave. I'm like, oh, alright, hey Scotty. So I just gave him the slight nod of approval. Surprised that he gave me the wave, but get around him. What changes will be in the FM7 update? All I know so far is the Brawner Hawk is coming back. It was paid DLC in Forza 6, but we'll be able to get it for pretty much nothing in Forza 7. And 2019 Indy cars will be coming as well. Oh, that's awesome. It's good to see that some of the drivers have a bit of character. You know, you look at those driver introductions on Saturday night, and here's Davey Reynolds doing a shoey. Not sure, Carl. I don't have Drive Club. Yeah, Todd Hazelwood. You know, he's showing a lot of promise. So, you know, hopefully he keeps going, and you know, even if he gets picked up by one of the bigger teams down the track, he'll be going places. I just love how tough he is. Absolutely destroys Blanchard's car at Sandown and then gets straight into his Super 2 car. You know, it's just a testament to how strong those cars are. How strong and safe those cars are, just for a driver to yeah, true. Look, you just don't know what's going to happen with Cali Racing for the next few years. I hope he gets a gig for the Enduros. Yeah, that's what I mean. You'll probably stay with Cali Racing. It just depends on if they still run the Nissans next year. I hope they still run the Nissans, because they're actually going alright at the moment. Heimgartner is having a very good year. I'm a Holden guy, but I don't want to see more Holdens on the grid. There's another race where I've lost positions, unfortunately. We'll go again. We'll have another crack. Test Drive Unlimited Platinum. Yeah, as I said, I've never played the Test Drive games. Should have played Unlimited. I could still get a copy of it somewhere. Yeah, oh, agreed. Simona stalled it at the start and still gained a heap of positions. She has got, I mean, if she has the right car under her, she could be going places. I mean, yeah, if she can just improve her qualifying, she's halfway there. Yeah, thanks for coming, Vegemite Sanger. Sorry about the poor quality of racing. Hopefully it's a bit better, you know, later on. Alright, no worries. Thanks for tuning in, Luke. Good luck to your mates at Hidden Valley. I think there's a few rounds before Hidden Valley. I know Winton's next. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, mate. Oh, cheers, mate. Yep. Look for a few videos to come in the next couple of days as well. So, yeah, stay tuned for those, especially the IndyCar ones. I'm interested to see how the 2019 IndyCars compare to the 2017 IndyCars and Forza. Yeah, we'll see how we go. But I'm looking forward to the update. Hopefully it's a good one. Who knows? Time will tell. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. So yeah, the IndyCars that are coming, as far as I know, Joseph Newgarden, Simon Pagenaud, Scott Dixon, and I think Graham Rahal. So yeah, first time we'd have a Simon Pagenaud car in Forza. First time we'd have, actually the first time we have a Simon Pagenaud car in Forza. So no wheel power car, but we did have a wheel power car in Forza 5 and 6. Maybe they'll give us some more old Indy cars, because yeah, Forza is celebrating IndyCar month because the Indy 500 is on in a few weeks. So I always look forward to watching that race. So yeah, really looking forward to it. Alright, let's see if I can improve my time in the TT. What's the time? I might do 2 more races and see how I go. Hello, Sugumi Soshiru. I hope I spelt that correctly. $880 cars. Is that Test Drive Unlimited, or are you talking about Forza 7? TDE Platinum. Oh, that's a lot. Forza 7's nearing that number as of tomorrow. I hope they don't keep adding cars, because there is a car limit of 900, so I don't want to be getting rid of my cars. This is going to be a really good lap. I'm going to improve on my Huracan time, which is very promising indeed. .38.8. Whoa, I'm in the 38s. Woo! Nice. Didn't expect that in the TT. Oh, excuse me. Didn't expect that in the TT. Please, dude. NSX GT3 versus GDR GT3 in PC2. I'll keep that in mind. That's going to be a penalty. I will keep that in mind. I'm really enjoying PC2. I only got it recently. Don't play it that often. But yeah, I really like the variety of the tracks and the weather in that game. I still need to get a bit better at it. I don't generally play online in that game. It's just for messing around with all sorts of combinations, like the last video I did, which was imagining if the World Endurance Championship went to historic Spa on the weekend. Yeah, I thought it was in Hawaii. I remember Super GT was talking about it. It's no good. Well, this is my last chance of getting a even better lap in, but I'm surprised that I got into 38s just then, to be honest. Hopefully I'm further up the front of the grid this time, and hopefully I don't get involved in carnage like the last time I started second on the grid, lost 10 spots. I don't think I'll even get this lap in. Yeah, Sepang, that'd be a good track to have. Along with the ZR1, C65, SRT10, ACR, NSXR, mine's GDR06 and an XKRS 2012. Who knows? Who knows what we'll have in store for the next update? Hopefully we get a new track in the next update. Word on the street is the Goodwood Revival circuit is coming. Whether it comes or not, different story. Oh, I didn't improve there, but you know, doing a 38 in the Audi TT, which is not the best car for hot lapping. Look, it's a great car for racing, but hot lapping, the Huracan is the best. But yeah, hopefully I start further up the front. Hopefully. Second. Ooh. 38.7. Oh, he's SS rated. Why is he racing with us? SS rated. Oh yes, the top secret Supra was so good in the older Forza games. I miss that car. That was the best of the tuned Supras. So Zircon has just gone marginally faster in a Huracan. Now, the TT has better straight line speed than the Huracan in Group 4. Yeah, I agree. It's super with the RB26. I noticed with Forza 2, it definitely sounded like an RB26, but I felt like in Forza 3, it sounded like it had the 2JZ in it. Forza 4, it was a unicorn car. I didn't know what to do with Xbox Live back in the day, so I missed out on getting that car in that game, but anyway. Yes, I do remember the Mines GDR R34. I felt the R32 Mines GDR was better. That's just me though. Alright. So, Huracan. You might have the all-wheel drive, you might have the grip, but I have the straight line speed. Oh yeah, the LMS cars, yeah, they're pretty cool. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'm talking about Forza 7. I mean the older cars, they were in like Forza 3, Forza 4. Come on. Now the Huracan is grippier, but I've got the better straight line speed, so we'll see what happens. Oh, he got a wheel on the grass. It's going to go wide. Hopefully he gets a penalty for that. Come on, mate. Get going. Oh, he's got a penalty. Yes. That's what I like to see. Oh, very late lunch from the other Huracan. Ooh. Very understeery, the TT, that's for sure. Whoa, savage lunch from that TT. Oh, sorry, mate. Oh, what? 3 seconds? Let him back in front. Three seconds. Well, that's ruined this race, that's for sure. Whoop, someone's had a spin. I'm not happy with that. That's it, I'm doing another race after this. Can't finish off like this. Oh, he's off. Maybe not. Oh, hi Gundam Russ, how you going, mate? Oh, sorry, mate. Bong Pig. That's an awesome name, that. I've lost SR, whatever. I've already got a 3-second penalty for punting someone off the track, despite letting him stay in front. So yeah, Gundam Russ started second in this race, then copped a 3-second penalty for shoving a guy off the track despite letting them stay in front, hence why I'm 5th. Yeah, so I remember the MC12 GD1, that was such an awesome car. Yeah, going well, thanks Gundam Russ. Come on, turn! That's 4th. We're going to be 3 wide here, the Ferrari of all things. Yeah, it's a good track, isn't it? I knew that Ferrari was coming, that's why I backed off. Yeah, so on the weekend I was at Barbagallo Raceway in Perth for the Supercars race. Really cool. Won some tickets earlier in the year, so decided to win over there since I have mates over there, so yeah, it was good fun. Oh, the i30N, that's a great car. That needs to be in a game. Because I know Forza 7 has the Hyundai Veloster N. It's probably, you know, probably the same engine as the i30N, just in a different body. So I'm surprised we didn't get the i30N Forza, but getting it in GT Sport would be really nice. One lap to go. And I'm having a bad time here. Come on, Huracan, brake! Well, that's ended my race. Hey Mark, how you going? I've just had... Oh no! I've had an absolute shocker of a race. 2 races tonight I've started second and absolutely binned it. How big a penalty did you have, mate? Do I go for it? Oh, the i30N TCR, of course. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I was wondering if TCR would be... Yeah, rub it in, Mark. I'm doing another race after this. Although we got... Oh, see you later! We got a few guys that have got penalties, so I might still get 4th here. You never know. Remember, you can't serve penalties. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out whether TCR would actually be competitive for Group 4. Speaking of that, Sugumi, the Audi RS3 LMS is in Forza Motorsport 7. Very good car. It's one of the best touring cars in the game. No, I still finished 6th. I'm not having a good time here with the streams. I mean, it's fun chatting to everyone, but oh yes, that Evo was an absolute beast. Loved driving that thing. It's like the pre-tuned cars never made it to newer Forza games. I mean, it would never have made it to Forza Horizon 4 because, you know, Mitsubishi was out of that game for a long time. Oh, what? I'm A-rated! No! Oh, I've got an A sportsmanship rating. No! Oh. Hopefully that means I'm up against bad drivers for the next race. This is a rating killer, this race. Oh, that or it's just me, I don't know. Ah. Yeah, the C5R Corvette. Yeah, I remember that from Forza 4. And the C6R, which is different to the C6ZR1, which was in the GDE class, whereas the C6R was in GD1. Alright, let's see if I can improve even more on my qualifying time. I'm just having a bad time with GT recently. I don't know what it is, whether it's because I'm not smooth enough on the wheel, I don't know. Maybe I should just do the next stream on controller and see if I'm actually any better on controller. Yeah, I know wheels meant to be the better option, but right now I'm struggling. Maybe it's the view, I don't know. Used to the chase cam where I can see people behind me. I don't know. No, that's no good. I'm not going to improve my time like that. Now, you would have seen when I played GT Sport at your place, Mark, I was using the controller and I was still really, really smooth on the stick. So, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I know. But you saw how quickly I progressed with the wheel on Forza of all games. Putting Mark 36 in the world at X Class on Homestead Super Mini, thanks to me. Oh yeah, the top secret S15, I remember that car. Drift car. Although I never used it for drifting. It was a very cool car though. Don't think I'll improve here. Nah. Hard on the brakes. It's no good. Go on, turn. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember the old Porsche RSR and the Panozers from the Forza games. Actually, what actually happened to Panoz? They seem to be like, they were a half decent sports car make for a while, and then they just died. I remember, I think it was called the Esperante. I forget if that's the correct pronunciation. But there was the GT car in Forza. There's the Esperante GT1 on Project Cars 2. I haven't given that a shot yet. I'll make sure I will though. And those Super GT cars, yeah, I remember those. They were awesome. Then later on we got the Nissan GDR and the Lexus SC430, which are in GT Sport by the way, but the newer Super GT cars are still better for Group 2. Yeah, Forza 7, there is one Super GT car, and that is the Nissan GDR, the most recent one that's on GT Sport. That's the only Super GT car we have for Forza at the moment. Come on, turn. Oh yeah, the M3 GDR. Well, the M3 GDR road car just got added to Forza Horizon 4, but we haven't seen the race going version since Forza 4, Motorsport 4 that is. That'll do. Wait. Yeah, I know, right? But it just surprises me how we're still getting more and more cars for Forza 7. Like, I thought we were going to get the current spec Indy cars last year, but we're only getting them now, tomorrow. But look, they're going to be awesome. Hopefully, hopefully they are not the same. They don't feel the same as the 2017 cars. Because the current Indy cars, they have less aero than the old ones. So, basically what that means is they're going to be quick pole position. Let's keep it that way, shall we? Yeah, so with the Indy cars, the 2019 cars compared to the 17 cars, less aero, but it means they're quicker in a straight line. And the Toyota BTCC cars, I'm surprised they're not in Forza 7, because I remember when Turn 10 like, you know what, you're not going to see Toyota in Forza 7, but you will see race cars. I thought that would mean we would still get the TSO 30, 040, whichever one it is, the LMP1. I still thought we would get the Rebellion. I still thought we'd get the Avensis, but we didn't, which is a shame. But that's not Turn 10's fault, it's Toyota's fault. They are the ones that are like, nah, we don't want our cars in non-Japanese developer games. Yeah, the TSO 40, yep, and the GD1, of course. Yeah, I wasn't sure if the TSO 40 or TSO 50, they look so similar. I know, whether it's a contract with Toyota Gazoo Racing, I don't know. Because they're there and, well, yeah. Look, it's one manufacturer, but still there's some iconic cars we could have had. Maybe June we could have a Le Mans month where we could get the TSO 50 that won Le Mans last year. I'm only hoping at this stage, if we're getting Indy cars to celebrate the Indy 500, it'd be nice to get some newer Le Mans cars to celebrate Le Mans month. Time will tell. But yeah, highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Alright. I know, should have been in Forza 7. We had the Mercedes, and Mercedes pulled out of supercars before Volvo did. I'm guessing it's a Scott McLaughlin licensing thing, maybe. Yeah, would have been nice to have it in 7, but anyway. Anyway. Well, speaking of the Mercedes, it might make a return to supercar racing in Super 2 this year. Maybe. It's a maybe at this stage. Anyway, let's go. Let's hold the pack up. Good start. Got to keep it that way. Oh, you flog! What kind of lunge was that? No, I've not heard of the top secret G4 Supra. Well, old mate that went for the lunge is back in third. Actually, there's a huge battle behind me. Look at that. Twin turbo V12. Wow. Wouldn't want to drive that. Get it turned. V12, wow, in a Supra. And we thought the 2JZ was mental enough. Horsepower. Well, I've heard 2JZ's producing 1,000 plus as well, so maybe the V12 would mean less turbo lag, possibly. Definitely be a lot heavier, that's for sure. No, I need to brake a lot earlier than I did last time, that's for sure. Going to be in my slipstream, so I just got to be careful with this. Now. Oh, he's right behind me. that AB Flux Super was an absolute handful. Hey, I'm gonna punt you back. What? He punted me! Why am I getting the penalty? Why can't I revenge punt him back? See you later, mate. I don't care if I've lost SR. I gave him a revenge punt for a reason. I'm doing another race after this. Hopefully these guys punt each other off the track. Come on, Tan, punt him. Oh, he's off! Oh, contact! Come on, Tan, punt him. Punt him. Might still get him. Come on. Oh! How did he not get a penalty for punting me? That's what I want to know. It was a good race in the end, but still. Five 100ths of a second away. I'm doing another race. Stuff it. Can't finish off on that note. Why are you celebrating? Yeah, I know. My rating's gone down again. No, obviously going down again. Alright. highly doubt I'll improve on quality time, but anyway, we'll see how we go. It says the entry period is now in progress. Matching will start in 6 minutes 40 something seconds. Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, like we were meant to get an IMSA expansion sometime last year, and we haven't even got one expansion for Forza 7. I was expecting to get two like we did in Forza 7. I was expecting to get two like we are getting in Horizon 4. But yeah, the only thing I can think of as to why we haven't got expansions is because of the amount of bugs Forza 7 had and still has. But that would have been an awesome expansion. Unfortunately, we probably won't get it now. And the sad thing is, a mobile game is getting the DPIs, and not a game that has its partnership with IMSA, which is very strange. Yes, I remember that car. The old Forza games. That was an awesome car. Yeah, I'm not getting Forza Street, that's for sure. No point. I would only get Forza Street if it contributed towards Forza Hub points, which it doesn't. So, that's a no for me. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I really don't want Turn 10 to ignore the community. That's why they're taking their time and making Forza 8, so they can listen to us. Hopefully, they can add stuff we want. But whether it happens or not is a different story. So Gurmy, it's probably too late for it to happen now. It'd be awesome if we did get it, but highly doubt it. Unless they just give us Toyota race cars. Even if we got Toyota race cars, that's something. We can't just have race cars and a Hilux and a Land Cruiser, let's be honest. Yeah, exactly right, Mark. They wouldn't be asking for feedback for nothing. If they did do nothing about the feedback, well, who knows? whole Forza Street thing was probably Microsoft's idea, not turn 10s, but anyway. Just... Oh, all we have to do to brake is this. And all we have to do to accelerate is that. That's the controls for Forza Street pretty much. And I haven't played it. Don't think I'll improve the time, but we can always try. No, not going to improve. At 38.8, I still can't believe I set that time. Turn! Very understeery, this car. Oh, does it really have microtransactions? So does GT Sport, but at least it's optional. For example, if there's a car you really want in GT Sport, you can use real money to buy the car. But it doesn't mean that's your only option. If you do like the campaign stuff, like GT League circuit experiences, that's a good way to earn a lot of credits. So if there's a car you want that's like 1 million credits, just do a bunch of those races and you're halfway there. I'll be back in one moment. Again, Mercedes SLS in second, so I don't think that's the best car for Group 4, but anyway. Sin, is that the Sin I'm thinking of that plays Forza? I don't think it is. Oh, absolutely it is. Especially if you've got Lewis Hamilton's Mercedes, or if you've got something Group 1, just do one of those races and there's 220,000 credits straight away. So as long as you have the car, you're fine. Alright. I really want to finish off on a high note today. Alright. Just want one race where I, win. Hello, use your brakes, not my. Fair call, mate. Greek Toto. I thought Toto was German, but anyway. Or was he referring to the band that sings Africa? One of the two. Mustang GDR concept. What game was that on? May have been a DLC car, or it could have been a GT car. The only GT game I've really played a lot is this. Oh, I never played Grid, so I didn't know. I didn't have this PS4 I got here is my first PlayStation. I never had a PS1, I never had a PS2 or a PS3. I'm not going to get a Pro just in case what happens with PS5. But I highly doubt the next Gran Turismo will be a PS5 launch title. Because GT6 came out on PS3 the same time PS4 came out. So, yeah. It might be PS5 enhanced. But that's about it. Nice start. Thought about getting Grid when I was younger, but I didn't. I played the older Race Driver games, like the first 3. I didn't own Race Driver 2, but I owned Race Driver 1 and 3. Or if you're in Australia, V8 Supercars Race Driver and V8 Supercars 3. That's what they were called over here. Mercedes for lunch. But I loved Race Driver 1, that was such a good game. That game introduced me to DTM, the German touring cars. Those things are mental these days. Matter of fact, for those who don't know, V8 Supercars 3 or Race Driver 3, depending on where you're from, had the Super 2 Series cars at the time. I'm not joking when I say that. It used to be called the HPDC Development Series, I'm pretty sure. But that's what Super 2 is now. So yeah. That's pretty cool. Had Mark Webber's Williams in there. Previous race, started first, got punted by someone in second place, so I gave him a revenge punt, copped a 1 second penalty, just got beaten at the line by 5/100ths of a second. And I'm starting pole again, and hopefully it's smooth sailing, but I'm not keeping my hopes up yet. Oh, absolutely, Mark. Yeah, for sure. I don't know why second place is using the Mercedes SLS. Maybe it's good in a straight line. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Matt. Mate, the one with the bulldog on the front. Third place has got a penalty by the looks of it. Capering. Was that what the track was called? Was it an old GT track? I wouldn't mind seeing the high speed ring return. I remember that track when I would play like GT1 at mates' places. That was an awesome track. Wouldn't work for a daily race because you just have the OP speed cars dominating. Yeah, GT4. I've only played it like once. Enjoyed it though. Had some Aussie cars in it. Had the Holden Monaro, the VY Commodore. I think it had the Ford F6 as well, which were carried over onto GT5 and GT6, and probably no enhancements done to them, knowing the PS3 GT games. But I wouldn't mind seeing Aussie cars on GT Sport. Whether it happens or not, I don't know. Could still happen, but time will tell. We already have Bathurst, so never say never. Maybe add the Mustang V8 supercar and put it into Group 3 and see how that goes. Never say never. It'd be an absolute beast in Group 3 though. Look at that. I have flogged everyone. No contact at all. Hopefully I get the fastest lap of the race. Started on pole. It's going to be a clean race. That's what you want with the daily race. Woo! Yes! About time. Redemption from the last race. Look at that. Almost everyone else copped a penalty. One of them didn't even finish, must have got punted. Nice. That's what we've been trying to do all night. Speaking of the SLS. Oh yeah, there is two. Yeah, there is two. Yeah, I think I do recall remembering that. Let's hope I'll get the victory and the trifecta. So obviously it's a victory. Yes, victory, pole position, fastest lap, clean race. That's basically a perfect race in GT Sport. So hopefully I get my S sportsmanship rating back. Oh no, I didn't. Oh well. Oh, my driver rating didn't even go up. How did my driver rating not go up? Unless you don't see that. You missed the race, Mark. What are you doing? Rewind. You can rewind the live streams. Maybe rewind, I don't know, by 10 minutes. Yeah, I flogged everyone, Mark. That's why we have a bad rating. But, with that in mind, I'm going to call it a night. So, yeah, go ahead and rewind, Mark, to about 10 minutes back and you'll see the whole race. I showed it them a few weeks ago, Carl. I'll show you them quickly. Where is it? Citron. Ah, fair enough. So there's this one, which is like a road car. Highly doubt you'd see them in the road in real life. Then you got the Group 4 version. You know, it's got the Mercedes F1 livery on it, which is a bit strange. And then we have a Group 3 version as well. I don't know if they're any good in any of the races or not. I haven't really tried them. But yeah. I'm going to call it a night. So if you like the stream, smash the thumbs up button. If you're new around here, and you like my content, maybe consider subscribing. Anyway, this is Jeff here, and happy racing. Cheers.